right, you guys, we are back. This is the Heavenly Father. I am Monster Black. You know, I am everywhere. I am omnibenevolent, omnipresent, and omniscient. And we're here talking with the good brother, the battle rapper extraordinaire himself.
Yes.
Formerly known as Motion.
Yes.
But his name is Hollis.
Hollis, nigga. What's up?
And we're here to just talk. You know what I mean? So what you want to talk about today? What we want to talk about while we're on the microphone?
Listen, bro, I'm here. First time here, you know what I'm saying? So the floor's open. Whatever
All right.
about, let's do it.
So what we about to motherfucking talk about is these motherfucking weed strains today. What we smoking on today?
Got that good old plat today.
Hello. That cushy. Mm-hmm. Get it together. That's what we like to smoke. So what we been watching on TV? Anybody been watching Power?
No. I haven't actually watched Power at all.
All right.
Because honestly, I've just been into battling so much and preparing. I haven't really got into it like that.
All right, so we can talk about that.
And not to mention, social media fucks it up and spoils it so much. I know what's going on without watching it.
Right. So we can talk about the music shit.
Let's do it.
So what you been listening to? Who's on the radio these days?
Who's on the radio?
At your house?
My house. A little 5-year foreign.
Rap shit.
Yes. I would say AR-26 from New York.
Okay.
You got, of course, my favorite DMX.
Absolutely.
Busta Rhymes, Eminem, the usual. A lot of these new people don't really move me like that. I like the baby.
Right.
I am just now getting in tune with the Lil Durk and the young boy, whatever his name is, beef.
This is all news.
Yeah.
You hear what I be listening to, R&B and shit.
Absolutely. And I listen to R&B like when I'm doing things.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what got me started. That's
Mm-hmm.
what got me started listening to like neo soul and R&B while I'm doing something. It keeps your mind like, in a creative space.
I have an R&B question. Who wins in the verses? Jagged Edge or 112?
Oh, Jagged Edge.
You think so?
Jagged Edge, because who? They got some shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm going with the OGs, bro. I'm going with 112. I got to.
Okay. I'm not mad at the choice. I'm not mad at the choice.
Because think about it. 112
give me some more versus questions.
Bro.
Give me some more versus questions. I like this.
I like this. Do versus questions.
I like this. Let's do this. Let's do hours. Let's do this. Let's do this. I like that.
Oh man.
Let's do these versus questions.
Okay, so just like our previous conversation, who do you put up against Missy Elliott?
Holy shit, Busta Rhymes.
No, it has to be a female.
Oh my god.
It gotta be a female, bro. Give me female.
Oh nah, because
you gotta give me You gotta give me a female.
I can't.
No, because Kim is gonna end up versing
Missy.
Kim is gonna end up versing Nicki.
Missy Misdemeanor Elliott is in her own lane. There's no one like her.
Yes.
She is her own thing. Mm-hmm. There's nothing. She's genre defying. She's unboxable. She's very much like me.
So now, who do you put up against Missy in the verses? Like it don't even. I mean, if you really,
there's no way to do it.
Beyonce.
You could never.
The only reason why I say it is because
Beyonce and Missy are two different mountains.
Hell, I mean,
they could never. They couldn't even be on the same Rushmore together. They're in two different. No, they're in two different. Missy is more like she's a producer too. She's more behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. She do it all.
That's what I'm saying.
Whereas Beyonce, she do it all too, but Beyonce is more just a singer and an actor.
But that's what I'm saying. But they both kind of do the same with producing. They sing, they act, they dance.
They're both icons.
Yeah, so it's like
in their own right.
Right.
So there's no way.
Okay, so who do you put up against Beyonce?
Jesus Christ, Mariah.
Hell no.
Mariah.
The catalog is too long for Beyonce.
Not that.
It's long.
Yeah, Mariah's murdering, but it's
long,
it's not that much longer.
It is. Think about their Okay, think
Because
about it.
Beyonce got Destiny's Child.
But think about how long Beyonce's been out till now.
I met Beyonce and Kelly
Now think
Rowland when
about
I
how
was a
long Mariah
kid in
Carey's been out.
1999.
When's the last time you actually heard something
I'm
from
destined
Mariah
for
Carey
greatness.
that was like,
This just took me back to when I met them at the
can't wait
Biggie
to
and
hear
the
that
Lost
Mariah
and
Carey
Found.
song.
Christmas shit.
When's the last time you heard a Mariah Carey song? I can't wait.
She
to hear
don't
that song
have to
again.
make music. You have to pay her $1 million to get out the house.
But you got to think about it, bro. You're an artist.
I don't leave the house for less than $5,000. She don't leave the house.
She needs to come outside.
Yeah.
Especially with all these new females out, you got to come outside.
That's true.
That's just, I mean,
Ariana Grande got her head with the vocals.
everybody thought that was her.
She got her head with her vocals on. Like,
This is
her
what I'm saying.
head is
You have an
almost...
11-year-old who just made the girl think that was you. Like, no disrespect to her, but I'm just saying, like,
That shit is... Yeah, that's astonishing.
am I lying?
Yeah, you're right. You talked me out of that one.
When she first came out,
Mariah's
we
definitely...
thought that was Mariah.
So we're going to have to... Save that different conversation. Beyonce would have to go against... She couldn't go against Janet.
No.
She couldn't go against... Damn.
It's
Let's
like
just do
that.
it. Let's just make people gag and throw her against Carrie Hilson. Because Carrie Hilson was talking shit.
Listen,
Let's
Carrie Hilson
let's watch her
Stop
get
making
washed.
music after somebody threw a Beyonce CD at her.
Let's watch her get washed.
Yeah,
That's all.
we can't really do that.
I don't think you can. They're unversable. You know what I mean? They're just not. You can't. Even Hove is not unversable. You can throw some people against Hove.
Not really.
You can throw a motherfucking
Not really, bro.
to shake shit up. You can throw the whole Roots at Black
That's
Thought.
all. Think about it. That's all group versus one person.
That'll be
That's
hard
already-
as fuck, though.
That's already bad. That's sad.
That is sad.
I gotta
yeah,
use these
that-
5 niggas for this one.
Black Thought by himself. He could definitely go against him freestyle, bar for bar type shit. They
That's
battle
different.
each other.
That's different.
That'd be fucking fantastic.
But if we're gonna go song for song,
Nothing mean
20 songs, though?
One of them could definitely go.
nah.
Meth
with
definitely
Jay.
got about 20.
Not with Jay.
20 beans in him.
Not with Jay. Jay and Meth. Who the
That
fuck?
wouldn't go. But
That
I'm
don't
just
make
throwing.
sense.
I'm just throwing names. You know what I mean? I'm throwing names.
If you okay, so then of course you could do Drake and Jay-Z. You could do
That would go.
You could do Lil Wayne and Jay.
But we already had a Drake and Kanye, so it's done.
You know what?
We already had a Drake and Kanye, the concert.
And no, they had Wayne and Drake.
Yeah, so it's like Wayne and Hove would definitely go. Hold up, Wayne and Hove. Let's talk.
What about
Who's the who?
give me Jay and
I'm-
Jada.
Oh,
Give me Jay and Jada. Let's talk about it.
Jada has never spit a whack bar in his life, neither
let's
his
talk
Hove.
about it.
So I don't know what's
Let's talk
going
about
on. Jesus
Let's talk about
Christ, who do I listen more to? It's gonna be Hove.
It's gonna be the same for me, like just about.
I think Jada got it.
I'm telling you, like
This nigga said, ow. Hove turning heads like owls. I'm the man of the hour. Triple entendre, don't even ask me how. Con Edison flow, I'm connected to a higher power. Bright lights that make your whole city light up. 1 trillion watt light bulb when I'm in the nightclub. I just landed in that G450, caught the Mayweather fight because the satellite was crispy. Y'all could miss me with that money talk. The smart money's on hold. Fuck with the dummies talk. That fuck out of here.
listen.
I'm going with Hove.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm just going with Hove.
What they should've
Jada,
did was
respect
Hove
due
and-
to him.
What they should have done was Hove and DMX,
That would have been sick.
and I still would have chose DMX.
I would have had to go with X. I ain't gonna hold
Are you
you.
serious?
I would have had to, not just because of what unfortunate.
So if that's
you
the
know?
case, give me Busta Rhymes and Hove then,
Because Busta Rhymes and Hove would go, but nah. I want to see Hove.
bro. You know why? Because they were in the same era for the same amount of time.
Hove against T.I. would go too.
No, the hell it won't.
It would go.
Hell no.
Hove against T.I. would go.
Listen, that nigga play Reasonable Doubt. He gonna fuck T.I. up. Sorry.
But Reasonable Doubt is deep cut. That's not even his best shit.
That's my point.
You got me there. Shut me up with that one.
You got a nigga who has
But
10 albums.
Hove and Wayne would definitely go.
That's
Hove
what
and
I'm
Ye
saying.
would go.
That's not gonna happen.
That'd
Because
never
Jay-
happen.
Jay know better.
That'd never happen.
Cause Kanye a different nigga, bro. Kanye creativity is out this world. Like, have you heard that new song with him, Fabio Foreign, and Alicia Keys?
Yeah. New York City.
Alicia Keys.
On me.
Alicia Keys makes phenomenal New York anthems.
Anthemic
She
music.
is wonderful.
She kills that shit.
Like,
It don't even need to have no touch on it.
and she did it with Jay as well. This is what I'm saying. And she did one with Kanye. They both did it for New York.
New York. Right.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, she kills. Anthemic. It's not even there's more. But Alicia Keys versus, she already did it, so.
Who's she go up against?
I can't remember. She went against somebody.
Oh.
She went against John Legend.
With
That's where I had a deep cut.
With the pianos and shit.
I had to go back in my library in my mind.
Yo, DMX beat the hell out of Snoop in that damn verses.
Honestly, he washed
I
them.
told y'all he was.
He washed them. And that's not to say bad about Snoop.
Absolutely
It's just
not,
that was not the battle. That was not the
But
battle.
it just made them realize how good DMX was.
Because Snoop is a legend, but X is like
X is that
iconic.
Listen, I'm actually getting his X tatted here.
Please do.
Yep.
Please do. Because you met the nigga.
That's a fact. And I also told niggas in this crowd, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, appreciate you, dog. I'll never forget that shit.
You see what I mean?
Niggas was really fighting.
Those are memories.
I was here. The niggas was fighting right there. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here with that. They moved the whole fight somewhere else. He's like, yo, appreciate you, dog. Yeah, God, yo, get right.
That's right.
That shit was amazing.
Because niggas don't understand the levels of respect we have.
Not even that. It's just, I was talking about my girl this the other day. Every part of my life, whether it was good, bad, whatever.
X was a
I've always listened to X, I always listen to X, Eminem, and Busta Rhymes. Those are the three that got me through a lot of
Busta
shit.
versus M. The
yes
fast
and
rap
no.
shit,
yes
man.
and no. Yes and
That'll
no.
go, nigga.
Yes and no.
Could you?
I'm gonna tell you
put
why.
your hands with my eyes.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Straight, and
Even
that
if we
going
was to
against
break
7
down-
different levels of devil worship and horses.
No, listen. I'm a fanatic of both of them. So now, if we're gonna break them down realistically, right? M doesn't have a song or songs that has as big as hype.
You're right.
As Busta Rhymes.
You're right.
Busta Rhymes don't have
He's
songs
bounce and hype
as lyrical
as M.
You see what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Yeah,
In my
I see where you're going with that.
Because, for example,
I see
as
where
soon
you're
as
going
we
with
hear
that. But
Dungeon
who's going?
Dragon, as soon as we hear Touch It, as
going
soon as
up.
we hear it, as soon as we hear Victory, as soon as we hear all types of shit,
But
now
then
you don't even
M
have
is
to
on the
really
other
know the word. We just
M is on the other shit.
Impact, back up, like.
But
that's,
M is
nigga,
on
that's
the
an anthem,
other
bro.
Dungeon Dragon
I'm not saying he's not, but what
with
I'm saying
Nicki
is,
Minaj
but it's not
and
a better
Eminem.
verse. But it's not a better feel.
Well,
You see what I'm saying?
some would argue.
It's a collab diss record, so it's not even the same. So what I'm saying is, let's say if we hear
stick it to you like refrigerator magnets, and I'm
like think about it. As soon as we hear the Touch It remix,
that's going up.
the
You're
whole
right.
crowd's gonna bump
You're
the
right.
fuck
You're
out.
right. You're right. You got
Now,
that.
what song would you play from Eminem to match Touch It? Honestly, that hype,
Nowadays,
that
everybody
did-
want to talk like they got something to
that's
say,
not
but
gonna
nothing
work.
comes out when they move their lip.
That's
To
not gonna
me, man, that
That's not gonna
shit, man,
gonna work.
that'll
That's
go
not
up.
gonna
Niggas
work,
go
bro.
up to that shit.
It's not gonna work.
Okay.
It's not. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
it's
it
not
won't
gonna work.
compare. Yeah, you right, but
He'll lose that round because
M got
of the
shit.
impact.
M got
Of course I know.
shit.
Think about it. He went diamond twice.
how hard is Stan gonna go?
Stan is now okay. Now that's a good point.
How hard is
What-
his shit from 8 Mile,
Now-
the little movie shits?
But you got to
gonna
think about
go.
it. Now, when Busta Rhymes play him and Janet, what's him gonna play?
You got that. You got that. You got that. That shit. Yeah, you got that.
I mean, there's a lot of shit, bro. Like Eminem has a fucking
Yeah,
phenomenal
that'll
catalog.
be kind of hard to put
He
them
has a
against.
phenomenal
But
catalog.
tell me that
bro.
wouldn't be a concert though.
I want it to be.
You know what I
want
mean?
it to happen.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Because if
I'm
you
looking
can play
at the
songs
show.
that you were collabed on, Busta Rhymes has collabed with everybody in the universe.
That's a fact. You can't. Yeah.
So again, when it comes to
stays in
Busta
his
Rhymes,
camp. He stays at 50
but
and Dre
But
and-
even if you have
D12
Busta Rhymes,
and Obi Trice.
Busta Rhymes has his own music from damn near 30 years ago. Mm-hmm. He's been on Conglomerate and the other group he was on when he first started. Now you could bring him. Now you could break him over here, and just have nothing but features. The nigga could beat you with 20 features.
Yeah, Amazon all that.
Let alone
Busta's on that Violator shit. That
so you understand what I'm saying? But Eminem is also on some fire features too.
That shit goes up.
Pastor
Busta goes
Cavassier
up.
come on.
Busta goes up.
What are you putting on when Pastor Cavassier come on?
Yeah, you right. Yeah, Busta got a bunch of shit that go up.
I could damn near tell you.
Busta and Nori.
I could damn near tell you.
Is that gonna happen?
No. That's not
Something like that?
No.
Because they both got little shit that go up.
Fat Joe.
That shit would have been crazy.
Nori should have battled Fat Joe because they were around like that same time.
That shit would have been crazy.
Ja Rule
and then he would have dropped that reggaeton Latino shit. Fat Joe would have had to drop the lean back joint.
Ja Rule should have stayed home.
Yeah.
He should have
battled
Tony Yayo.
Well,
like,
if that's the battle you're looking for.
I'm not, but nigga, really? Who? Ja couldn't. No, listen,
Ja could have went against Drake with
all
the hits.
Not with these new fans.
Nigga, them hits.
That nigga would have been a meme like a
every
motherfucker.
last one of Ja Rule's songs. You remember them shits.
I'm not saying I don't.
Summertime.
I'm not saying
Ja Rule had that shit on a lot from the 90s to from the 99 to the 2000s. Don't lie.
What I'm saying is this. Today.
Yeah, today it's irrelevant. Yeah.
There's no way that Ja Rule's music.
No, but I would have liked to see an old and new. You know, an old and new. How Drake have niggas think about summer. You know, the new young.
Yeah.
And then and Drake is older than me, but it's like he tapped into a market that he can speak to. And the same for Ja Rule back then.
Yes.
So I would like to see how it stacks up. That's just a personal touch. It's
gonna be bad because
I like the show.
Drake is the fucking artist of the decade.
Yeah.
He's on everything.
He's untouchable.
You can't play a radio station right now without hearing Drake.
A hit maker, and he got his hands on all of that.
And everything.
He's the godfather of the new era.
So getting a Drake feature is crazy.
Nigga, Drake's touch will make you go up. He'll make a nobody. A nobody's. Niggas that don't got no lyrical ability.
Call it what you want. You get Drake on the feature, it's up for you.
Nigga, what he needed to be going to do is get these battle rappers is mean, so that ain't gonna work.
This nigga just doing an event last October. Speaking of battle rap, I do battle rap, by the way.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You can definitely tune in. YouTube, you know what I mean? Hollis versus Shada Reed, Hollis versus Citrus, Hollis versus Rubber Ducky Russ, Hollis versus Black Poet. You know what I'm saying? I'm really outside, baby. If you think you got bars, come see me. I'm outside. You know, like I'm purposely homeless. But that's another story. That's another story. Yeah, but he threw a card. It was if I'm not mistaken, Geechee Gotti, Loaded Lux, Chaz the Rapper versus Gaddis, Young Gaddis. It was Sue Surf versus Calico, New Jersey Twerk versus Tay Rock, Real Sick versus I forgot who Real Sick versed. And then it was somebody, and then it was somebody else. It was a full card, bro. Full card. Remy Ma just threw a card on the 27th of February called Chrome 23. It was nothing but a female card. And it was live on Hot 97. All the sponsors was there. So rappers in the building.
So if motherfuckers want to talk about female shit,
I'm telling you.
What female rap versus would you want to see?
Okay, if you want to ask me who do I want to see battle each other as a female?
Yeah.
I want to see Miss Hustle versus 40 Bars. I want to see First Lady Flames versus Vixen. I want to see Official versus Prestavia. I want to see Yoshi G versus C3. You know, I want to see shit like that. So, yeah.
So give respect to the fucking battle rappers in this motherfucking building.
And I'm also battling April 3rd for Hitless Battle League versus Hollis versus Akuma the Titan. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 rounds locked in. I'm ready right now. We can battle tonight. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've been battling for a little while.
Not a little while.
Well, for some time now.
You're speaking light.
Nah, well, actually, I've been battling for like 8 years now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at first, I used to go by motion. You know what I'm saying? I had a battle. I did change my name to Hollis.
Yep.
Hollis is a better fit. He's a better battler. He raps better. He performs better. He understands the craft a lot better. And here I am.
There we go.
I've never ducked a battle, never missed a battle,
Casamigos.
never had bad, you know what I'm saying, business with battle leagues. Nothing.
Listen, right.
And also, I'm from the New England region, so you could catch me on, NBA Battle League, Hitler's Battle League, 413, I Grind, NBA, Premier, Boiler Room, everywhere. I'm outside. USB. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Right, so we're going to get back into this motherfucking conversation about who we want to see.
Let's go.
As a versus.
I want to see Busta Rhymes and Jay-Z.
That'd be nice. But, Hov, for me, that's going to be, Busta and Hov would go. It's just...
Because they both got some shit, though.
It's just Hov is
a different type of nigga, bro. I know.
Man.
But who else you going to put up against Hov? What are you going to say? Because some people's like, you could give Future. No, you can't.
Said, no. Two different titles.
He hasn't deserved it.
Well,
in my opinion,
March Madness is the motherfucking national anthem of the United States of America.
Listen to me. There's no way that Future
that
can stand up to Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't even
my
have to play
Range
nothing
Rover
new.
Came with steps, nigga.
Listen, the nigga don't.
I don't give a fuck if they was real
playing?
sisters.
So
it's just like it's just constant. Like
so
for
when
me, the type of person
what
I
is
am,
Future gonna play against Song Cry?
It could go.
Song Cry is a hood anthem.
But Beanie Sigel don't even like Hov.
So?
He can't play that song.
He can.
He can.
He can play what the fuck he wants.
He can do whatever he wants. But why would he like?
Because that's an anthem.
It is anthemic. So he gonna play some Dipset shit?
Who? He can if he wants.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
this is why the verses can get crazy.
It will get very crazy.
Because you can play shit that you wrote for people for.
It will absolutely get very bonkers. And he has real songs with Hov.
So what are we talking about?
Hov has real songs with Big.
He wins off that.
Like, he got songs like...
Nigga, what?
Deep.
He has songs with people's idols they never got to meet.
Nigga, your favorite rappers, nigga, is just Hov has it.
Oh, okay.
So he's battled them.
Hov got dissed
like,
by
he
Tupac.
Goes from back.
This shit don't...
It does
come
not...
on, bro.
It's like...
This is the type of shit I be saying.
So he will have no choice but to go against somebody like Busta. It's not that that's what we would want to see. It's just that's going to have to happen. Because
who the fuck else you going to put up against him?
But it's like Busta's trajectory, his career trajectory versus Hov's is not comparable.
It's not.
Hov is a business fucking entity
consistency.
at this particular time.
Because Hov can still rap.
His hands in every pot and he still does music. It's like, what the fuck?
So you understand what I'm saying?
His wife is Beyonce.
Thank you.
His daughters...
Blue Ivy.
Like, what the fuck? He has... Like, his fucking children are icons. Like...
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They're just birthed into the shit. You could never... Like, I don't know how to...
Give me J. Cole and Kendrick.
That'll go. That'll go sick.
Yep.
That'll go the fuck up. Honestly. Because J. Cole got a lot of hits. J. Cole got a lot of hits and people sleep on that shit and I don't like that.
Right.
But in the end of the day, I don't really care that much because he don't care.
Where the fuck did I put that?
You can't stand for somebody more than they stand for themselves.
That's a fact. Nah, but J. Cole is really crazy though.
I think he's like...
That nigga said he's the hardest out the South since slavery. Yo, that's different.
I would honestly...
That's crazy.
Andre 3000 would murder him, but... Andre 3000 would murder a lot of people, so... Andre 3000
He gotta come outside.
Andre 3000 low-key could battle Hov.
Yeah.
Let's not sleep.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all seen Bay could battle Hov, too.
Who?
Mos Def.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he's a fucking... His old name is literally a fucking thing you say. Mos Def, Mos Def.
Yeah, it's definitely like a common phrase.
It's a household name at that point.
Right.
Like,
I'm trying to see who else is a good like. Who needs to be in a versus? Like,
Jay
who needs to come
Electronica
outside?
could battle Hov.
See, a lot of people
And
don't
he don't
know,
even got that many songs
and
compared
see,
to
a lot
Hov.
of people don't really know Jay Electronica like
But
we do.
but the nigga
Like,
spits. The
Oh, I'm not
first
saying
time
he
you
doesn't.
hear the
No,
nigga,
listen, I'm
you be
not
like,
saying
who
he
is
don't.
this man to battle Hov? And
That's
then you
exactly
hear
what
that
I
shit,
said.
you be like, whoa,
But see, it's like
God
a
MC.
lot of people don't really know him.
Rakim
like
Allah
that.
could battle Rakim.
You know what I want to see? Give me
old niggas. You want to see old nigga battle
gonna
Hov?
switch
Because
it.
Hov is an old
We
nigga
gonna
at this
switch
point.
it. We gonna switch it. I got you. You ready? Let's switch it to R&B.
Okay.
Versus who you put up against Usher.
Oh my God. Oh my God. One person
I got one. I got one.
against Usher. One man, no groups.
One man. I got one.
Who another person who I saw
I
in
got
concert.
one.
You see what I gotta do, should I? Tell
I
my
got
baby
one.
bye bye.
I
Should
got
I?
one.
Well, damn. Shit. That's alive. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. There's only one person I go against him.
And I'm trying to think.
Actually, I wouldn't even say him. It's probably two.
Singing nigga that could go against. I'm just playing. I was about to say Jacquees, but I'm just playing. I'm
He's
just
gonna
joking.
fuck around and
That's
wait till
a
the verse is
joke.
over and then sing all the songs for himself. Yeah, like nigga, shut up.
But what?
that.
Usher Raymond. Who would go against Usher?
Who'd you say?
Breezy.
Okay, I was gonna say Breezy too,
I was thinking Chris Brown, but I didn't want to go with the obvious thought
but I have another one.
because that's the only other option,
I
right?
got another one.
I gotta go from somebody. I'm thinking of somebody from his era that might could go.
What about Tyrese?
I was thinking Tyrese too. That was the first thought. Somebody from that era, because I was like, Tyrese definitely has a lot of songs that, but none in comparison to Usher.
Hey, listen, I don't condone what he did in his personal life. Nobody's beating R. Kelly.
That
Nobody.
Usher couldn't be.
Nobody is beating
But Usher
R. Kelly.
and R. Kelly would go.
No.
That would go.
Nigga, as soon
that
as that
would
nigga
go,
played
nigga.
Bump and Grind and all that other shit, when he
Nigga,
was
say
bald,
R. Kelly wasn't a pedophile, nigga.
Yes.
Let's go to a dimension or
That
a different
dimension.
a different
he
universe.
don't even got it. Did he come into Chocolate 808 and whatever the fuck that album was
You don't
called?
even have
and
to
shit?
touch that album.
At all. What are we talking about?
He can stay in two albums,
play a
12 play in
woman's worth.
motherfucking.
What?
He can. Oh my God! But we don't. I haven't listened to R. Kelly since
Shit.
90, like 2008.
I ain't
I swear to
gonna
God, I was like a fucking senior in high school the last time I fucking longer than that.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Who's gonna beat R. Kelly?
I haven't listened to that nigga in so long, but his shit used to go. Once I found out the shit that everybody was exposed to, them little tapes, was like some weird shit. Even though I was a minor at the time, I was still a kid. It bothered me as a person who, some horrible shit like that has happened to me
But
several times.
They're fucked up for putting
as a
that
child.
out when they did, because how many kids seen it, which is now us.
That was fucking terrible, and it
So
made
it's like-
that. So when I grew up to a certain age, I was still in high school when I stopped listening to him, and I have not pressed play on anything. I literally leave the club when I was even 20, in my 20s. I would leave and go smoke some weed in a car or something. I don't condone any type of that fuckery. Cause to say he's okay is to say that what I've endured was okay, and it's not. Nobody should have to endure that. So R. Kelly can go to hell.
Absolutely.
But that verse is in another dimension where he wasn't a pedophilic
Crazy.
fucking child molesting
Crazy.
narcissist. Would go. It's like another R&B verses I would have liked to see would have been Aretha, but she gone. I would have liked to see her go against Patty.
Right.
Because, they be beefing low-key. But who could go? You see Jennifer Hudson go against Fantasia, you would watch that?
Yeah, I would.
That's a good one.
Who else? Who else would you see? You know who would go?
Cool.
Kiki Wyatt. Her Avant. Let's put like duos together. Her Avant against Ashanti and fucking Ja Rule. That would have been a nice, fun auntie and uncle event
Now, if you're gonna
for
do
the
that,
for the elders.
Now, if you're gonna do that, Okay, so who would you put Mary J. Blige up?
Ooh, wee.
Yeah,
That's
let's
a
talk.
good pick. Let's talk.
Yeah.
She could go against Missy low key.
Yeah.
Put her against Missy. Put her against Missy. It'll be a stretch.
Damn, that's hard.
Missy and Mary, they even got songs together and shit. So it's like,
Missy and Mary?
They got songs together. They got songs.
That's the two
with
favorite
Hope on
aunties
it.
fighting at the cookout.
That'll be a good verses, right?
That would be the
We
two
found the
favorite
verses.
aunties.
We found it.
Yo, that would be the two favorite
All right, you heard it
aunties.
first. You heard it fucking first.
Yes.
Here at the
Mary J.
Rapid Eye
Blige
Moves.
versus Missy Elliott.
That'll go.
That would be fire.
That'll be the verses to tune into. And it'll be
What?
hours of fucking content.
Who would you put up against 50?
50? Come on. Let's put M against 50. Fuck it.
No, you can't.
Brother against brother, nigga.
you can't do that.
White brother,
Give me
black
50
brother.
and T.I.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Sounds
Give me 50
perfect.
and T.I.
Sounds perfect. Let's do it. Didn't T.I. do a verses already, though?
No, he was supposed to against Busta. But he
So,
pulled back.
bang, bing, bang, bingy, ding, ding, bing. He couldn't go against Busta. Nah. T.I. could go. He could go.
Busta, I'm gonna bust your ass if you play with me.
T.I. could go, though.
No.
He could go far, but
T.I. is-
further than a lot of people against Busta. But Busta is just deeply rooted in this hip-hop shit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Busta probably did graffiti. He probably breakdanced.
He did.
You feel me? Like,
Yes.
Busta, like pillars, nigga.
You understand?
I'm telling you, it's sad that they neglected so much motherfucking talent. But we honor Busta. He would go, but T.I. would go better against 50.
Yeah.
He would absolutely go better against 50. I don't know.
Nelly and Ludacris did theirs. That was another.
Ludacris
fire.
is another one.
That's
that-
another one. Ludacris is.
Unfortunately,
that is
he
nice.
washed one of my relatives. That's sad.
He what?
Nelly could never against Ludacris.
They did. They had
It would,
verses.
and I bet
It
you
was
Luda
actually
won.
pretty good.
And I bet you Luda won though.
No, he did, but it was actually pretty.
Shout out to St. Louis and shout out to Nelly.
Yeah, it was definitely a close one. Because then you realize how many of their songs were back to back, even on the radio. And it's like, yeah, their catalog.
They used to play them
really out
back to
there,
back
bro.
too on the radio too. Back in the day when we used to wear jerseys and baggy pants.
That was their era.
They used to definitely, and we in the east up here, and they was in the Midwest and the
Hey,
South,
where the fuck?
and they was definitely played up here.
We always called them niggas country.
And they definitely, the Country Grammar album that definitely was played at my little birthday
Nigga,
parties.
what? Mine too.
Shit.
I was definitely at all the cookouts. Yeah, what? Yeah, I was, man, listen.
And at the
I was
fucking,
always the fat and dancing kid at the parties and shit.
yo, we used to have dumb
So, like,
fun though.
What are we talking about?
We had the DJ on the radio from 93.7 at the fucking, at our, what's that called?
Senior cookout.
Yeah.
That was lit.
And the other shit, our
So it's
homecoming.
Such
Our
a song
homecoming.
be fun after probably
Nigga.
2012.
2012, it definitely stopped being fun. We used to have fucking,
Nigga,
we used to force the fun.
We tormented Central. We
At the end of the
tormented that fucking school. Boy,
In the end
Good
of the
torment.
day, in the end of the day, we had fun. We learned a lot.
good torment.
We learned a whole bunch. We lost a lot of motherfucking people since then. Rest in peace to all of them motherfuckers. Cause that shit is a lot of shit. People done lost limbs and shit.
Rest in peace to my nigga Dante, man. That shit still hurt. Like,
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
that shit is never gonna sit well with me.
Whew. Oh shit, it's getting heavy.
No. We good. Just a quick moment of silence, that's all.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, we still back on the topic.
But actually, let me see who else.
Cause you got me there with Usher. I'm still
Yeah,
stuck.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Have to be Chris Brown.
right.
There's
Chris
no
gonna give Usher a run for his money.
Trey Songz would go better against Chris Brown.
No, he wouldn't. No, the fuck he wouldn't.
Against Chris Brown to Usher, he couldn't handle Usher.
Man, listen. Trey Songz can battle like fucking Mario. Or
That'll go.
fucking
That'll go. That'll go.
Yeah, like
That'd
something
definitely
like
go.
that.
But
Because you
Mario
gotta
watched that
understand
though.
something.
Mario watched that,
But
and
you
Mario
gotta
got a small
remember.
catalog.
So if he's gonna watch Trey Songz,
Omarion will go crazy against Chris Brown.
Nah, I don't know.
Think about that shit real quickly.
I'm gonna go.
Omarion got some stingers.
It's Chris's catalog.
Chris Brown
That's
got
what
a
makes it
heavy
so
because
hard.
Chris Brown makes lots
And
of
he
music.
makes great lot of music. Like,
But Omarion
Brown don't miss, bro.
Omarion has eras. Chris Brown has eras, but Chris Brown, you think
Bro,
of a
I'm 33.
certain thing.
I'm 33.
Yeah.
I've been listening to fucking Chris Brown since I've been 14.
Since I've been his age, I'm his age. I'm literally his age.
So, like,
Yeah, I've been listening to him
and
since
Usher,
I've been his
and
age.
Omarion we listened
Like,
to
when
him
he
as
was
well.
as old as he was.
But he
when-
kept stopping and going and always did some
off
bullshit.
and on. Yeah, yeah.
I ain't never stopped listening to Chris.
That's
Like,
a fact.
there's never been a time I was like, oh, I ain't listening to
I ain't
that nigga.
saying
Like,
I ain't
what?
saying
No.
that I didn't say that I would pick Omarion. I'm just saying it'll go. It'll go. They both got shit made by Timberland. They both got, you just gotta talk. Oh, producer battles.
Let's do it.
So I think Scott
Neo and
Storch.
Missy.
Oh, Neo and Missy would go.
Let's talk.
Neo and
Just
Missy would go.
producer-wise.
Just production. I would say Scott Storch. Scott Storch can go against like
Alchemist.
something like because Alchemist got the deep cuts and Scott Storch got some deep cuts.
DJ Clue
Oh, DJ Clue.
versus DJ Drama.
DJ Drama versus DJ Clue. I'm going Clue. Clue
or
used
Envy?
to be the Envy versus.
Give me Envy and Ebro.
Oh no!
Give me Envy
no.
and Ebro.
DJ battle,
Let's
nigga.
get it. What's up? I'll take this
Nah.
DJ battle.
Envy's too
but if
rich now.
if you're
Envy's
gonna
like
do
too
that,
rich now. His old shit was where he used to have like.
If
he
you're gonna
have
give me
like.
producers, all right, give me.
You said Alchemist.
Give me.
Definitely.
That's crazy too. Give me Pharrell.
Yeah, Action Bronson shit do slap. I ain't gonna hold you.
Give me Pharrell. No, actually, give me Timberland
Huh? Versus for rep.
and Kanye.
Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. Timberland taking that, but Ye is nothing to sleep on at all. Right. He made motherfucking the great rap battle versus against Nas.
Yes, sir.
He took the motherfucking old is it the Who? Take it over.
It might be.
Doom. Yeah, we're gonna
Shit,
win.
if I do that, I'm gonna rip my
The
whole
old-
spleen in half.
Oh my God,
Like,
my back cracks accident. Like
listen, I'm old. That shit just doesn't.
my
work
knees
at
do
this
it,
point.
my back does it. I'm just like, oh, I'm antique. I used to be a hot rod. No, never was a hot rod. I used to be fucking 300 and some pounds.
Yeah, we a hot rod motherfucker.
I'm more of a hot rod now.
We don't want to be them little crotch rockets.
I was
Shit
a big
ain't comfortable.
body. A big body Chevy, a big body Beam.
180.
Like I wish I
Skinny
was
as
180
hell.
in like middle school.
Can't do it.
I was 180 in 7th grade.
Nigga, oh God. Nigga, remember we was both heavy. We was both big as fuck.
Nigga, we was the same weight for like 6 years, yo.
Nigga, I remember I weighed
That
200
shit was
pounds.
mad
I weighed
dumb,
200
like,
pounds in 8th grade, nigga.
That's a fact.
Now, I would never forget it, nigga.
Every time
Being
niggas
weighed
tried
in the
chasing,
gym.
we was the big, fast, fat niggas. Like,
The
we was
only
just
fat
out.
niggas swim with their shirt off, nigga.
Right.
I'll be like, yo.
I'm doing cannon.
I didn't know it was a problem until I seen other kind of fat niggas being
I'm
like,
like, oh, so y'all just extra small. All right, so I'm not even gonna apply. I'm out of
I'm
here.
like, why y'all wearing a shirt in the pool? Bitches still like me. I didn't understand, like, what the fuck was
But
going
you know
on.
what females be like, oh, we don't like fat guys now.
They act like they love him. That's a fucking cap.
Man,
Nigga, you know how funny I had to be?
When you listen, when you're a fat, funny nigga, you get all the bitches. I don't give a
Nigga, oh God.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Oh, God. Nigga, they used to be like,
Because they know you're going to eat and they know you're going to laugh and you know you're going to get
if
something
you
to eat
could
with
cook, you could get all the niggas.
them. Nigga, listen, if you're fat and you can't cook, you're fat by accident.
You are, what they say, you big on, like you say, you big on accident and you big for no reason.
Yeah, like, if you can't cook...
Remember we used to say that shit? Oh, you big for nothing. Like, I can't even, we can't even say
you got
names.
big by accident.
Yeah, like, we used to roast the fuck out of people. Like, how you big for nothing? You not strong. You not like. Rest in peace to Alex. That nigga was big for a reason.
You're just wide.
That nigga was 400 something pounds for a reason. That nigga used to run and throw shit.
Alex used to just have niggas beat his stomach up
for no reason, nigga.
Like,
punch niggas. Bam, bam,
why
bam,
are you
bam.
doing this?
Full strength and not even cough.
Like, why are you doing this?
Eating punches, nigga.
That's not healthy.
I told him that. I said, yo, stop doing that, bro.
Like, you about to die.
The
Somebody
nigga
gonna hit
used
your
to
big stomach some wrong way.
Punches, nigga. Then he would say, yeah, I'm not big on purpose. I'm just big, nigga. He's like, my whole life.
Big on purpose.
But he put me on the pun heavy. Nigga, I've been knew about pun, but he put me on the pun. Like, when I started listening to pun, I was like, damn. Oh, this nigga goes. He goes. He got the crazy ass alliteration type shit. Like, his flow. Oh my God. Let's talk about that motherfucking MCs.
We can do that.
Who in heaven battling? Who versus on the motherfucking?
Oh, you want to do the all right? It's bet
The heavenly verses, nigga.
Give me Biggie versus Pun. Now what?
The barbecue versus nigga. The cookout, nigga. I'm going Biggie with. I can't see it no other way. I've been compared to him.
Give me Tupac and Big L. Give me.
Lyrically, I'm going with Big L.
Yeah,
but the impact,
Pac, obviously.
Nipsey versus Young Dolph, nigga.
No, give me Nipsey.
That'll go up, nigga.
Give me Nipsey.
That's motivational shit, nigga. Young Dolph motivates me so much, and Nipsey motivates me so much. I don't know how to not put them in the same thing.
Give me Nipsey. Give me Nipsey and Pac.
That'll go up.
And they from the same.
That'll go
from the same,
up. Because everybody wants to see Big and Pac, but I doubt they're gonna do a versus in heaven.
Yeah, they are. Did it as soon as they got up there? I've been waiting for your ass.
They probably realized they got the same eye.
Right. Hold on one second.
This backwood taking my breath. I smoke papers. I don't be. But that shit hitting like a motherfucking 100 bricks. I like that one. But it's like I had another Heavenly Verses. What the fuck? Who in heaven? There's so many people in heaven.
So many. Give me Pop Smoke and King Von.
Oh. Yeah. Let's do it.
And I was rocking.
Mo 3 and Young Dolph. Mo 3
was so fire, bro.
Mo 3 and Young Dolph will go.
Like, that nigga was so
That'll go, nigga. That's motivational hood music, nigga. Scared to come outside. Ooh-wee. No, it's every night of day. That nigga is going, nigga. That nigga was going. I used to listen to that when he was alive, nigga.
Shit. Yo, I didn't know who Mo 3 was until he died. The day he died.
Why?
I didn't know about him till the day he died.
Why?
Just like Nipsey, I didn't know who Nipsey was until his last video. And
No,
I'm so disappointed.
No,
everybody who knew
weird, but
no, but it's like
I knew about this dumb luck. Yo, what the fuck?
And
my little cousin put me on the nip.
Listen, I'm disappointed, and everybody who knew about them didn't put me on.
Will put me on to him when I was still. I didn't even go to college yet. Then he put me on the nip probably like 2010. He was probably listening to him in the crib, listening to him all the time. I heard it probably like '08.
Oh wow.
I hear that.
'08.
I hear him until like his last video with him and Roddy Ricch.
What? Nip? Whoa. That shit used to go up for me. I used to listen to shit. I used to listen to shit waking up in the morning. I used to listen to a lot of that bullshit because my little cousin used to listen to it and it was sounded good to me. There's a lot of people. I've been listening to Wiz since like '08 too. Like
Right.
2010. I've been listening to Wiz damn long. Taylor. Down, nigga. TGOD, nigga. Taylor Gang or drink bleach, nigga. What the fuck? Like, I've probably smoked more than Wiz at this point, but I
don't know about all that.
Nigga, I think I do.
That nigga smoked Gorilla Fingers daily,
Nigga.
all day long.
Nigga.
For nothing.
My brother smoked more than Wiz.
We gotta get Wiz over here to see
He used to smoke more than Wiz.
because
He used to drink more than Wiz.
Crazy.
And he don't even drink and smoke no more, but he used to do more than that. Rappers is light to what the fuck niggas really do in the real life.
Some of them. I wouldn't say all. Some of them.
Nigga, look at this shit.
like,
Nigga, look
like
what the
Lil
fuck.
Wayne is
Niggas
nuts.
is not doing this shit.
You heard? Lil Wayne is that.
Yeah, that is Bun B and
him.
Pimp C.
Snoop. Like
That's
those
how
are
rock
different
star
levels.
shit.
Right. Those are different levels.
Gucci Man back in the day, before he got locked up for that bullshit.
Gucci's like doing pretty good right now.
Niggas that used to do them shits, like most niggas is not living like that though.
Right.
They just rap about people that they've been around that do that. And I don't encourage them to live that way, because you should. Niggas that live like that have to.
They want to get out of it anyway.
Yeah, if you doing that by volunteer, you should just stop it and go back to safety. Go back to the suburbs and your mother and your father, because I know you got both parents. You didn't grow up in the projects, don't come to them.
Right.
And if you leave them...
But if you do, you don't have to be a part of it. You can hang out. You can chill. You don't got to involve yourself in the dumb shit that people are already trying to get away from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't leave the projects and then come back. And don't come to them if you wasn't from them.
but see, you meet people from the hood at school. You might be from a different area. You can chill.
Don't be curious.
Like for example,
Invite them to your hood
But
if
it's
you
like
want
this.
shit to go better.
For
So that they
example-
can get better views, better ideas, see better.
for example,
See how you live.
me as well.
Don't go down.
When I first started
Don't get
coming around
curious.
here,
Because I grew up
I
in
got curious.
the projects.
You know what I'm saying? I got curious, and that's why I came here.
Mm.
But I wasn't one of the ones who indulged in the other shit that other people were doing. You see what I'm saying? I came here and was actually.
See, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
was
I'm talking
chilling.
about the
I
people
came
who
here,
participate.
I chilled, I relaxed, I played my position. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went. That's why I've been going with everybody. So, and every time I'm out here, there's always love. So
That's how I feel.
I agree.
It's like, as long as you're not, you know what I mean? There's people who be in this shit, trying to be a part. Stop trying to be a part.
Damn, I gotta pick this fucking girl up at 9:45.
Like, I don't even be wanting to be a part.
9:45, I gotta go.
That's why I'm
do
not a
little-
part.
Do a little
Like,
Uber.
my whole life is changed. I used to be dedicated to a whole different thing.
You know, it says this in the midst of talking. Why? Yo, this whole Ukraine Russia shit
Oh, God.
is really getting out of hand. These
America
gas prices.
needs to mind its fucking business.
See, I read something that said that whatever this NATO thing is, they said that they're going to protect that territory,
Here's
but
what I'm
they're
gonna
not
say.
going to fight with Russia in Ukraine.
That's what this whole shit is about. Because
I just want them to stop
This
with
is
the gas
some op
shit.
shit.
Bro, I'm about to walk.
if I don't want to talk about how, but any of this spiritual shit plays into it. But Vladimir Putin is a Libra. I'm a Libra. I understand this. Cardi B is a Libra. Snoop Dogg's a Libra. T.I.'s a Libra. Will Smith is a Libra. So that gives you the mind of how Libras play ball.
Right.
Fuck me if it's fuck you too. Because if you saying fuck me, then fuck you. And if the only way to fuck you is fucking me, then fuck you. Still. That's how a Libra's mind is. Don't step on my feet. And that's how he's taking this whole shit. You were part of Russia, you're not. Then you are. Then you're not. Then you are. Then you're not. Then you're playing these fucking volleyball-ass games. What are you doing? Either get your shit back, because you surrendered your nukes back in the day. So what are you going to do?
Right.
So we're taking this shit.
Well, they're trying.
It's the only port.
And
it's...
a missile just hit a fucking children's hospital.
Yeah, they be hitting shit, but in the end of the day, that's Ukraine.
No,
giving guns to people, training them, doing that. When you do that, what do you expect somebody to believe?
Oh, no,
Everybody got a gun, so fuck it.
I agree.
We've seen other countries send kids out to blow up shit.
No, but what I'm saying is, this particular hospital wasn't the regular. It shouldn't have been a target.
To say it probably wasn't a target.
No, it was.
It was probably
dead on hit.
It was probably Blitz, Krieg. It was probably several things hit.
Nah, bro, that was dead on.
Well,
because it was actually a video of one falling.
We don't know what's propaganda. We don't know what's fake news. We don't know what's old.
Nah, that was live.
I don't get into that because there's a lot of bullshit going on.
My thing is, you can't believe everything. But
I don't get into it because I'm just going based off of this.
I'm just going based off of what
Joe Biden needs to stay his ass the fuck out of their business.
I've been saying that about
white on white crime. White on white crime. Treat that shit like you treat black on black crime. Because y'all niggas stay the fuck when black people killing other black people. You sure as hell be like, oh, how to profit off of this?
Oh well, right.
How to profit off of this bullshit?
Damn sure, dude. Every time.
And then. You either take that same approach to that bullshit, or you motherfucking pick a side, ho.
My thing is this:
I'm not fighting because I'm old. You don't want me. My body falling apart.
I said the same thing. I'm too old for this shit. And when I did try, you told me I was too fat. So
exactly.
So
and then they trained me though. They did all that bullshit. They gave me, but it ain't give me to lose no motherfucking. Where you gonna work on my psychology? Then they got to work on that too.
Right.
You pay for my therapist? No, my mother paid for my fucking therapist. They didn't help me do
shit. So that's why I'm like, man, listen. At the end of the day, as far as America goes, you have your own issues. Why the fuck are you across the seas?
Worrying about. We got homeless niggas that fought for this country.
That y'all call lazy.
Hungry niggas that fought for this country with no legs and arms.
Homeless.
Mind is fucked up if they do got legs and arms. They mind done.
Oh shit, they're doing some other shit.
Then you got them like out here trying to figure out how they gonna wait long enough to get their money and do all this weird shit. Medical care sucking ass. You keeping them in facilities that's killing them with this COVID bullshit and using this as a cloak to make more money off of their asses. And then you're not motherfucking taking care of the people that matter to this fucking country. And then you expect motherfuckers to get up and fight for somebody else's war. You would be out of your mind. Niggas was just running in the motherfucking Capitol building January 6th.
I was just about to say that.
So how in the fuck you expect anybody to be in anybody's business in the other country when our own yard ain't right? Worry about your own yard.
And that's another thing. I think that shit was set up.
Real slick. I don't even want to get. We're not talking. We gonna switch.
But in my personal, I think that was set up.
And we're not gonna say what that is. We just know what that.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way they got that far.
That far to be able to do this stuff with the gas and all this fun shit.
So back to the verses.
Because we're not about to get this.
Yeah, because that shit make
this deep. Because we gonna. That's for the Patreon, you guys. That's for the Patreon. We're gonna cut this.
Yeah,
and we're gonna check.
Y'all be good.
Because
we was about to go crazy.
We was about to go off the ledge.
Back to the verses.
We can get back to the verses. We can drop the verses. We got 5 minutes on that segment, and then we're done.
Oh my god.
Off the record or on the record for the Patreon if you motherfuckers start subscribing.
Then you hear more of this conversation.
Absolutely.
Oh,
because trust me, it's gonna be recorded, but it ain't gonna be uploaded until you subscribe.
Talk that shit.
Because remember, I'm everywhere. I know what y'all think.
Nigga, our conversations be going left.
Yeah, because we can get into it.
Fuck.
We can get into it. Because we go deep from the studio days. We used to spend hours, 24, 34, 88, 89, 99, like hundreds of hours.
So much conversation that we will probably listen to now, speak on it, and then speak on our perspective now.
Change that shit. We was so like, but we was kind of ahead of our time, honestly. The Founding Fathers, that name really meant something. Because I make points like pyramids, and my motive is to stop niggas' flows like Moses.
Yo, that shit is amazing. Yo,
I don't give
really
a
wish
fuck
I had those
if
songs.
you a clip. I do on SoundCloud. I don't give a fuck if you. It's on my SoundCloud. I don't give a fuck if you a cripple blood. I cripple bloods or some shit like that. You man just stepped in the same shit.
It's no good.
You get hit with the same fifth. Same infrared in the same clip.
Those brains on you around you.
Thinking the same shit. Oh my god, nigga. That was like fucking almost 2 decades ago. Almost, nigga. That's older than people. That's like 14 years ago, 12 years ago or some shit like that. That on this very fucking mic.
That one right there.
Mm-hmm. The fourth one. The one that I don't use. All the rest of these fucking mics.
This is crazy.
Nigga, time. It makes you feel old, but in a good way.
Actually, I was thinking about, trying to make another one.
Yeah, we should.
I'm thinking about
We should. We're at a different level. We're at a different level of intelligence, capability,
my next day off, I want to
understanding.
come over here. We should try something.
Try something out, see what's going on.
See what it sounds like, just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, even if it's a fucking stupid ass TikTok.
I have
a
10,000 followers on TikTok.
I have a TikTok and I don't. It's for the podcast. We just post
Let me see.
bottles
am
and
I at now?
new equipment and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm at 10.2.
Waiting for
followers.
ads. Please, anybody willing to sponsor us? We're poor.
230,000 likes.
Ooh, damn, you doing numbers. I wish. Ooh, please convert that to money somehow.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Ooh, because I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to make these pennies. These fucking JC pennies. I want these fucking ducats and buckets.
Absolutely.
So I need some more fucking sponsors. I have the voice, and I have several voices. I'm fucking trained in a lot of this shit. And a lot of these different techniques for improv and such. So I'll do a fucking ad read easy.
Oh, man. I like this podcast shit. That shit dope. That shit is dope.
And you see, it's like, this is just gonna be bonus content, this is just gonna go straight.
You might as well just do it as bonus content because nobody was expecting it.
Exactly.
It was just random.
I'll just throw it out.
Yeah.
I'll put it on a Patreon too, but I don't know. This might go out for free. I don't care.
Yeah.
So we can do that.
Just a sample of what's to come.
Yeah, because we're gonna have more guests on and more different people who know the insight, and we'll get deeper into that, more structured, like our normal podcast is going to become the future. But this is just, taste of what's to come. We have a battle rapper who has some insight, and we're gonna get more in depth in the future, or we're just gonna continuously talk our minds. We'll have him as a guest host, and that'll be that. And we'll wrap this episode
Yes.
right now. All right, you guys. Tune in to next week's episode of the Rapid Eye Moves. Holla at us.
Gang.